Hi y'all, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to share with you some of our favorite kids activity books, plus I have not one but two giveaways for you guys, so stay tuned. Okay you guys, well if you are new, welcome to my channel, Pursuing Peace. My name is Dina and I am a homeschooling mama of 5 kiddos, 7 and under. And on this channel I share my passions for Christ, for homeschooling, and for encouraging mamas in this amazing and beautiful, even though it's a little bit crazy and there's probably paint on your walls, it's still a beautiful season of motherhood. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, then click the subscribe button down below and don't forget to click the little bell icon so that way you get notified whenever new videos pop up. You can also follow us over on Instagram at Dina_pursuing_peace if you'd like to get an inside glimpse on what goes on around here on a daily basis. All right, you guys, so like I said in the intro, I have a few giveaways for you, but what I want to show you first is some of our favorite activity books. If you have been around my channel for any length of time, you know that we absolutely love Usborne books. We love us some Usborne books, not only for their educational value, but for their creative value and just they're just overall great books. Like they are well made, they have good content. Oh, my kids just love them. Whenever they see the Usborne box come, they're just like, oh my goodness, more Usborne books, what are they gonna be? Because they have such a variety of different types of books. Now I have shown you our favorite Usborne science books, I have shown you our favorite Usborne history books, maybe even some music and art books that come along with Usborne. But today I want to focus specifically on activity books. We are at the beginning of our summer break. If you are not on summer break already, you are probably going to be here in the next few days or so. And we all know that summer break, whether you homeschool year round or whether you take your full summer off or even a chunk of summer off, there is some lull time in there where your kids, you know, will come at you and be like, Mama, I'm bored. You know, and so it's always nice to have some of these just educational activity books around. And what's great about this is you don't have to be a homeschooler in order to enjoy Usborne books. This is great for public schoolers, for kids who go to private school, for any type of education that you have. These are wonderful books, and this definitely helps with the summer slide, as it's called. It helps them stay engaged. It helps them to kind of remember and practice their, you know, math facts and just different educational things that they learn throughout the year. So that way when they come back at the beginning of the next year, there's not as much review that you have to do in order to catch them up. So these books help with that. And they have such a variety of books that if you feel like your child needs to practice his math facts or her reading or anything like that, then you can get very focused in on those certain things. So, say hi. So let me go ahead and show you a few of our favorite books. This first little section here that we have are sticker books. We love sticker books, and these, you guys, can keep my kids busy for such a long time. They're so fun. They are educational depending on which book, but a lot of times too they're very just imaginative. And the best part about these sticker books is that some of them are reusable, so you can take them off fairly easily and then stick them back on. I've tried it myself. I do remember before that we had some Usborne books that were like the removable stickers, and they didn't work so well, but these have worked really well for us. So I'm going to show you just the ones that we have. So the first one here is my first sticker book, and it's the zoo. And this one is so cute, and this one, they've already worked on this, you guys, so these stickers are all over the place. Okay, so we've got sticker books here, and then it's educational in that it kind of shows you the different habitats. So for the elephants up here, and it says elephants love playing in the water, stick a baby elephant and some big elephants around the waterfall. And so you've got the stickers here, and then you go to the back, and then you've got the elephant stickers in the back over here. So this is really easy for the kids to understand, for them to learn. This one specifically I got for my 3-year-old, and she loves it. She loves sticking all of the different stickers on there, loves learning about the different animals and then playing with the little families, animal families, you know, that are in there. It's such a good book, this one. And I believe this is not the only first sticker book they have. I think they have a few other options. So if you know you have a child that's into something else, then maybe they have that option for you. Another one that they have that I really enjoyed is this first sticker book, Dollhouse. So this one I got for my 4-year-old, and she just loves like anything fancy. She loves decorating, and she loves putting all kinds of like necklaces on and just fancy shoes and everything like that. So you can see some of these. So like this is a sticker here, this is a sticker, this is a sticker, all of this right here is a sticker. So she just goes in and decorates everything. I'm trying to see here. So like the cake is a sticker. So there's all of those. So there's different rooms in the house. Oh, and even in the garden. She has it. Oh, she did get to that part. So even in the garden back here, they've got some. And so it just goes through the house. You've got the dining room here. You've got a hall, a playroom. Oh, this is fun. She definitely liked the playroom. You've got a main bedroom, a children's bedroom. Oh, and then even a bathroom. That's so cute. So like all of this up here, these are all stickers. And then the little rubber duckies and stuff. It's just so cute. Just decorating the house. And it's just so fun and imaginative, creative. It's just, she just really loved that one. And again, like I said, I keep them because the stickers are removable, but it also depends probably on the age of your child and how delicate they are with the stickers. It probably depends on that too. So, but these sticker books are just so much fun. Now this one I got for my 7-year-old, and this one is Art Gallery sticker book. And this one was just so perfect. It goes through all the different rooms of the art, of an art gallery. And here it shows you just kind of an art gallery like layout. It's so neat. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So it's got like an entrance hall. So these stickers, in all of these sticker books, in the back, they're divided into the different rooms. So all of the stickers for the entrance hall are all in one little section. So she just pulls out that one little section, and then she can go in and put all of these stickers onto this entrance hall. See, these, nobody was in here before. This was an empty entrance hall, and then she went in and put in the statues, put in some different people, and it was really neat to see my 7-year-old do this one because she used the idea of perspective, where the smaller the sticker, the further away that person was supposed to be, as opposed to someone who was a little bit bigger, you know, in size, and they would be up in the foreground. So that was really neat to see her do all of this. This is kind of a fun, this one was a fun one for her to do. It's just like a color room. So this one was a lot of fun. I really like just all of the different art. And then this one's like an animal art gallery room. And it has actual paintings in here, which I really love. Like, look, it's got this painting here. Like, it's actual art that is in here. And so then we can go and look up the art and try to figure out, okay, who painted this? Who is this? Oh, and this book, I didn't even see this until now, but this book is like, it says Usborne Quick Links, and you can go onto their website and put in the title of the book, and it'll give you links to online games and art activities to do at home. So that's fun. Oh my goodness. We need to definitely check that out. So fun. It even has like the little cafe in the art gallery. How cute is that? So it's just so much fun. It's just such a great thing. Sticker books, like I said, we love sticker books in this household. So the next activity book that I want to share with you guys that is from Usborne are these wipe clean books. Now, Usborne has a ton of wipe clean books. Everything from like just specific books like this, like space activity books. So it's got all of these, and there is like I said, these are our books. We've used these books. So there are marks in here. But look at all of that, that's so cute. That's so cute. So everything from like, so this would be more of a science, topical type of book, to like educational, like basic education stuff. So like first words, they have a math one, they have a telling time, they have a money one. This is so neat for them to just go and trace in. I don't know if you can see. So it's got like 3-letter words in here they can read and trace. And then they have these cute little monsters. See, mix, can. So it's got just fun stuff in here. We do have the telling time one. I think that one might have gotten lost at some point. And we have a math book and just a bunch of different things like that. So they do come with markers, but I take the markers off in order to store them well. But all of their wipe clean books come with markers. So that's an added bonus. The next section of books that I want to share with you are their activity books. And these books are so good, you guys. We have a nature one. We have 2 nature activity books that I think are actually in my older girl's room. But these have, so they have some stickers. So there's some stickers in the middle of the page that you can go and learn about the different things. This one is specifically for space. I would say this is probably geared more towards your child who can read a little bit. Like, unless you are willing to go and sit there with your child and do the work with them, because the instructions are there for them. They should be able to write certain things, you know, like here's a section of stickers that we have. There's little mazes in here. There's just like dot to dot. What is this? Alien Party. Can you spot and color? You know, that's just coloring, but then you've got more complicated things like here, which square will complete the nighttime scene? See, that one is a little bit trickier. How many stars can Martha see? That's just counting. Give them helmets, spacesuits, and gloves. So this one was really neat. You can like dress the astronaut. That was really neat. My girl really liked that one. So this is kind of a can you spot thing here. They've got some nice little mazes right here. So there's just a bunch of different activities. Like I said, if you, oh, look at this one. She hasn't done this one yet, but it shows you how to draw an alien. That's so cute. But there's just fun activities, you know, just to kind of keep their brains going in the middle of the summertime, you know. But like I said before, if you are willing to sit and do this, I would say this is probably good for maybe like a kid who can write already, at least draw lines, draw circles, do all of that stuff, can color, you know, stuff like that. So maybe 4 or 5-year-old. But if you've got like a 6 or 7 or 8-year-old that can read and do this on their own, this one would be really great too for that age group. Another activity book that they have is this Around the World in Mazes, and this one is so good. It's definitely more of an advanced maze book. You see here, my little one has done all of these already. So it's definitely more for like an advanced child, so probably 6, 7 years old, just depending on whether your kid likes mazes or not and has the patience for them. Some of my kids do, some of them do not. So it just depends on your child. The next section of activity books that we have are Lift the Flap books, and we have a ton of these Lift the Flap books. And this one specifically is a nature Lift the Flap book, and this is the Look Inside series. They have Look Inside, See Inside, Peek Inside. It's like for the younger kids. They have a few different ones depending on their age and what they can handle as far as the flap goes. So this one is just so much fun, and it has so many flaps in here, over 80 flaps in here. I can't even, like, I don't even know where all of them are. Flaps within flaps, y'all. Like, look at this. And then there's a whole other flap there. So it's just so good. It's got a whole bunch of things like making a Dan. It's got from a tiny seed. We read this one while we were doing our gardening unit. And we've got birds, so it's got a whole section on birds in here. Around the pond, look at this. So it's got this, and then this whole page, almost this entire page, flaps open. So good. It's got a section on oceans, and it's got a section on bugs and butterflies, which we are going to dive into because we are doing the arthropods unit from The Good and the Beautiful right now. So yes, so their Lift the Flap books are so good, so educational. If you have a child that is maybe around kindergarten age, preschool, kindergarten age, and you really want to share science with them, but feel like they're too young for a sit-down science curriculum, these Lift the Flap books are amazing. And you can just sit down with them and read it to them, and they will learn so much. This is pretty much how my daughter learned, like, all of the organs in the human body. We learned about space with these Lift the Flap books. Like, we learned so much with just these books. I'm just always so amazed and so surprised at how much the kids will just kind of take in from these books. Another thing that they have is like Lift the Flap math or first math. So this is great for like a kindergartner or even a preschooler, as long as they can like count and stuff. You're just counting the different eggs inside the hen. 0 plus 1 equals, can you see that? Let me see. 0 plus 1 equals 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So it's just so fun. And for them to be able to go in and lift the flap, it keeps them engaged, and it's just so much fun for them. Sometimes I will like just let them have the book, you know, and they'll go through and they'll just kind of lift all the flaps and see all the pictures, and it's just such a nice little fun thing. At the flower shop, count the flowers in each of the brown pots. Okay, so you've got 8. So 8 plus 2, is that 2? 8 plus 2 equals, and then you got to lift the flap, equals 10, you know, so it's just so neat. Oh, it's got this nice little number line at the bottom here for them too. Let me see. Bugs and birds, mouse and bakery, bunny's birthday party. It's so much. It's so good. Even a little garden at the end. Oh my goodness. This is so fun. This is so fun to go through with your kids, or fun to just, you know, let them have it and just have fun. Just lifting all the flaps, seeing all the numbers, getting familiar with all of the numbers and what the plus sign is, what the minus sign is, and equal sign, like, and all of that stuff. We love their Lift the Flap books. We have a whole bunch of them, and it would take me like 5 hours to show you all of them. So I just picked the ones that were kind of easily accessible to me right now, and wanted to show you those. So, but definitely check out their Lift the Flap books. We love them. And then this next section is just very kind of random activity books for the kids. This one here is an art treasury book. If you are like me and love doing art, but are not really sure how to introduce art to your kids, then this is a great book, because it has works of art in here. Like, I will show you this one, like Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, or Van Gogh, I'm not really sure how to say that. But then it goes in and it explains how the kids can create their own Starry Night, or not even Starry Night, but just the techniques that Van Gogh used, and they can use those techniques to create their own masterpiece. So I love this one. Another one of our favorite masterpieces is The Great Wave. We love this one. And again, it talks about the artist, it talks about the world that he lived in, and then it goes through and teaches the different techniques. So you can learn, if you don't know anything about art, you can learn right alongside your child. If you do know a little bit about art, then this is just a great way. It kind of gives you a script on how to teach your kids. You're like, okay, this is what you do next, and then you can go in and show them how to do it. So I love, love, love this book. The next kind of random activity book that we have here that I haven't seen really anywhere else is this. Now this, let me see, it's not on. Of course it's not on. This, they are little keyboards, and they have this one, and they actually have a bigger one too for your older kids. But it just kind of introduces very gently the piano to them, and there's actual songs that they can play, so it kind of introduces, you know, the keys and just different things like that, the scales, arpeggios, but then it goes through and you can actually play a song on here. Let's see, so it's bravo, thank you very much. So it's got just a bunch of cute songs in here. Ode to Joy, and it's got Claire de Lune, Round the Mulberry Bush, Row, Row, Row Your Boat. So it's just fun. Old MacDonald. So it's songs that your kids would are familiar with. They would have probably heard before, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And then it just builds confidence in them being able to play that on an instrument that they're familiar with. Three Blind Mice for Jaka. So it's just so good. So this one is my first keyboard book. And then, like I said, they have a longer one, a bigger one that actually does the black keys too. It's got like little colored triangles on the black keys. So it's a really great and a little bit more advanced. My kids love this. Okay, I need to remember to turn it off so the battery doesn't die. But my kids absolutely love these. Even my baby will just go and play with these, my 1.5-year-old. And she just loves being able to push a button and it make music, you know? So it's just so good. And then another activity that I wanted to share with you that Usborne has is actually not even a book. It kind of is, but not really. It is a game. Usborne sells games. This one is a bug matching game. And I got this one because I knew we were gonna do arthropods from The Good and the Beautiful. And it comes with 4 of these boards, like this, with all the little different bugs in them. And then it has these little cards here, so you can see it with all of the little bugs. Some of them I don't really want to touch, but so it's got a bunch of these little cards. And then I believe it's either 2 or 3 matching games. We've played, I think, 2, but we have, I think it's 2 or 3. And then we actually figured out another way to play with it too. And sometimes I'll just give them the cards and they will match them up with the right animal. So it's really great. And then it does come with a little book here, and it tells you all about the different animals that are in there. So it's really great. Usborne has a few different games like that, and we just love these Usborne games. Okay, so those were the activity books, and sorry you guys, I have to film on my phone now because the battery in my camera died, which is completely my fault because I didn't charge it. I thought that there would be enough charge in there, but apparently I was wrong. So, so I just have to use my phone. But those were the activity books that we love and that we have from Usborne Books. Like I said before, that's not everything that we have from Usborne Books because we have enjoyed Usborne since my youngest was in pre-K. So we have a ton of these books. And Usborne just keeps coming out with more and more and more. And I'm just like, I just keep wanting to get all of them because I know how good they are and how well they help me teach my children about almost everything. And so now I am going to explain the different giveaways that are included in this video. So the first giveaway is a $50 giveaway to Usborne Books. And how this works is that I am having an exclusive Usborne party for only my subscribers on YouTube and my followers on Instagram. And I will leave that party link down in the description box below where you can go. And if you are interested in purchasing any of these that I showed you or anything that you like on their Usborne website, then whether you purchase 1 book or whether you purchase 50 books, you will be entered to win this $50 giveaway. Now, unfortunately, this is only for US residents, so I'm sorry, you guys, if you live out of the US, but this is only for US residents. What's wonderful about this is that Stephanie, my friend who is an Usborne rep or consultant, she is doing this $50 giveaway for you guys. And what's wonderful about Stephanie is that she is a homeschool mama herself, and she knows the ins and outs of Usborne and what they have to offer. So what's great is I will leave her information down below. If you're like me and get a little bit overwhelmed when you go onto these websites and there's just so much to choose from, you're like, where do I start? How do I get these books? How do I even find the ones that I just saw on YouTube, you know? Stephanie is super sweet, and she is more than willing to help you out. She will even do the shopping for you. You let her know how old your child is and what interests your child has. She will pick activity books for you, if that's what you want, activity books, or if you want readers or chapter books or lift the flap books on a certain specific topic. She will pick the ones out for you and then give you the list of those books. That way you don't have to search in the sea of books that Usborne has. I love the variety and just like the abundance of books that they have, but sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. So it's wonderful to have Stephanie do all of that kind of work for you. So that way she makes your experience purchasing these Usborne books so easy and so much fun. Just make sure that you mention that you are part of Dina's Usborne party. If you don't remember my name, you can put my channel's name on there, just so you are sure to be entered into that $50 giveaway. And the giveaway will be announced next week. So this party will be open for 1 week. So from Monday to Monday, this party will be open. So make sure to get in there and get all of the books that you need for the summer, or even books that you are going to need for this next coming school year. So that is giveaway number 1. Giveaway number 2 is actually from me, because if you know anything about Usborne parties, or really any party, is that as a Usborne hostess, I will be earning free books. And so as a thank you for joining me in the party, and just for, I guess, listening to me talk, I am going to be giving away Usborne books also. That giveaway will be a couple of weeks down, just so that way I have time to order them, and then I can let you know which books I am giving away. They will probably be activity books that are some of our favorites. And I just love giving away stuff for you guys, because I know it's hard, and I know that sometimes something looks so good and we want to try it out, but sometimes we just don't have the resources in order to do that. And so I just want to be a blessing to you guys. And if I can help out just a little bit with a few giveaways, then that is what I'd love to do. So the details of this second giveaway will be announced a little bit later on, once I can order all of these books and everything like that. So in the meantime, go down to my party link in the description box and contact Stephanie and let her know, hey, I'm searching for these type of books. Can you help me out? And she is so good. She replies pretty quickly. And so it's really great. She has great communication. So definitely contact her with the contact information down below. All right, you guys, well, that's all. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell icon so you know whenever new videos pop up. Also, let's be friends. Follow me over on Instagram at Dina_pursuing_peace. All right, y'all, well, I hope you're having a blessed day, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye. One take, y'all. And the best part about these sticker books is that some of them on how to teach your kids. Okay, this is all. What's going on there? On the black keys. And